to the 44th session of Smith Fit Live Friday. I'm very happy to welcome the catalysts here, Pallavi and Shivaji. So we will begin as usual with a bit of movement with Katie with a beautiful background. Katie, I have a lovely background as well, and you have one also. So let's go, Katie.
You always have the lovely background, so I wanted to challenge you a little bit.
Thanks a lot for that. It's great. It's great to
You're
see
not
you
right
outdoors.
only.
It's great to see you outdoors. Okay, let's begin. Over to you, Katie.
Super. I hope everyone's ready to move. We will focus more on mobility today. Do a lot of stretching and flexibility work, right? So I hope everyone's ready here. We'll start off with some very simple dynamic rotations and then we'll take it from there. Okay, so let's just begin with the spine today. So what I want you to do is start with the top of the head, tilt it in, and then with each segment, I want you to slowly curl up the back all the way to the lower back. As you come up, starting with the lower back, with each segment, slowly uncurl, stand up straight, come to the top. That's all, right? If you want to add a little bit of a stretch, you can just let the arms put a little bit of weight on the head, and that should do the job. We're going to do 3 more. Keep going. On the way up, also focus on picking up each individual segment of the spine. Last one. And relax. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of twisting for the spine now. So just extend the arms, look back over this arm here, come back, look back over the arm going to the back. Keep moving. You don't need to be giving any jerks. Just slowly raise this arm up over your head. Look over, stretch, come back. Okay, from here, roll the arms forward now. Let's do 10 arm rotations forward. And back. Okay, let's go for the hip. Just going in a nice circle, push into all corners of that circle, all the edges, work the mobility in the hip. You may find one side's a little more tight than the other. And let's reverse, change direction, go back the other way. I'm not going to take too much. So Rakshi, back over to you and your beautiful background. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks, Katie. Thanks a lot for that. And we have a few new faces today. I think we have Dr. Asmi. We have Mr. Parag, and there are a number of new participants, I think, who have joined, and we welcome them all to this. There is Swati ma'am. So welcome everyone, and of course the team. So the team Smith Fit today has just finished with the first workshop for the new participants. So I think that's also a wonderful progress. So congratulations, Janvi, Wasim, Sejal, and the entire team, Abhishek, Parvik. So moving on to the catalyst. So I would in fact throw it open to the two of them to briefly introduce themselves. And we have also some breathing exercises that they're going to show us. So Pallavi, I think you can go ahead and begin. Thank you so much for being here, both of you.
Thank you, Rudra. We will be introducing us after the breathing part of this session, but I have to say that this is the youngest batch we've ever had a session with. It's the youngest batch, young minds. So super excited to meet all of you. And all sessions, we always begin all sessions with breathing so that we come to this energy. So I hope you're all wearing comfortable clothes, and wherever you're sitting, just make sure you're sitting straight and keep your palms open on your lap and just close your eyes. Be comfortable. Don't put any stress on any particular part of your body, and breathe as naturally as you can. You've just had a workout, so I'm sure the heart rate is, your heart is pumping more blood. So just feel the heartbeat. And as you keep breathing, make sure your stomach goes out when you breathe in and it comes in when you breathe out. And once your breath settles, let's make it a more conscious breathing. Feel the air going into your nostrils and coming out as you exhale. And as you breathe in, try to smile with it. You're taking in life. And breathe out all the stress that you might be feeling. Once you settle in this energy, let's gently rub our palms together and lightly place them on our eyelids. Feel the warmth and slowly open your eyes and let the light come in. So welcome, a warm welcome to the Catalyst session on creativity. We'll tell you more about why we chose this topic. But before that, we'll quickly introduce ourselves. I'm Pallavi Paranspe. I'm an educational psychologist, and I also pursued Buddhism, psychology, and ethics from the university. And as catalysts, we are into life skills, mindfulness, and creativity. And that's about it. That's what a short introduction about me. Over to you, Shiva.
Yeah, so actually there is a longer version of her introduction. She has really kept it short. So hello everyone, I'm Shivaji Atre, and Pallavi and me have started the Catalyst. As she mentioned, we conduct lots of workshops and sharing circles. On individual level, I'm a lawyer turned counselor, and so I have my own individual practice also, and I'm also a guest lecturer and clinical supervisor for Ferguson College. They have a psychology course. So again, yeah, this is a short intro of me, and I guess we would really like to go on to the activity part. Pallavi. What do you think? Because that is a yeah. So before going into any activity, I think we would like to share certain boundaries. So we hate the words rules and regulations. So let's use some boundaries we have. Within those boundaries, we can be ourselves. Okay. And since we are in a group, the boundaries can be helpful to be more expressive. So basically, first is confidentiality. So whatever we share in this group, we'll try to keep it in the group itself. So we can just be frank about whatever we are sharing, because during these activities there is no right or wrong answer. Whatever I feel right for myself is right for me. Okay. again, another part, there is you have a right to privacy. So we all can decide whether to share or not. That is completely up to us. So no one will force anyone to share anything. During the activities, there can be various ways we might feel certain things. So like we might feel like crying, we might feel like laughing, we might feel like yawning, we might feel like stretching. We'll just allow ourselves to do that. Even in the schools, you are not even allowed to yawn. The teacher would even immediately scold us, are you feeling sleepy? Are you not interested? That is not the case. So we'll just allow ourselves, because this is the body's way of expressing different emotions. So we'll allow ourselves. We'll also make sure that when one person is talking, we all others will try to listen to that person, because we all definitely want to share so many things and also want to listen to others. So we'll keep that space. We will try to avoid sending any messages on the group. We'll try to avoid it. Because it might disturb the process also. So let's not send any messages on the group. If you want to share anything, you can just raise the hand and share whatever comes to our mind. And since this is, we have got a very less time and there are so many things to share, we'll try to keep our sharing part as small as possible. So we really hate this part of the boundary, because we would really like to listen to all. But since we have time constraints, we'll have to keep a watch on that also. Okay. So these are the boundaries. Within the boundaries, we can just be ourselves. We don't have to worry about what others will think and all. Okay. So how about we start with our first activity? Because I know a lot of us. Pallavi, would you like to add anything, or should we go to the activity part? Perfect. So a lot of us are curious about the objects we have requested you all to gather. Okay. So I'm not going to tell the name of the activity right now. I'll tell it at the end of the activity. Okay. Simple thing in this activity. We have 5 objects. One is balloon, key, jhadu, like broom. Then there's a bottle and there is a notebook or a book. I will hold one object at a time in front of the camera, and we will try to think of what all different ways we can use it in, other than its regular activity. For example, if I hold a balloon, okay, we usually use it to make chapati and puris. Other than that, what can be different ways we can think we can use this balloon for? So if anyone has any idea, you can just unmute yourself and share. Yes, Nandu sir.
Massage.
Massage. Okay, great. Thank you.
We can
Anyone?
use a dandiya stick.
Dandiya sticks. Yeah, good. Yes, thank you.
When I can't reach up, I take it out from the balloon.
Perfect. Yeah, thank you. Anyone else? Yes, Sejal.
So we are all work from home. So when my Wi-Fi goes off, I use a balloon to hit it and bring it on.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, thank you. Swati ma'am, you wanted to share something?
It's a toy for my puppy dog.
Okay, toy for puppy dog. Yeah, that is interesting. Yes. Anyone else would like to share?
I use it to threaten my daughter.
Okay. To threaten. Okay. Yes.
I haven't used it, but that's enough,
Yeah.
Hatat pakadla ki, that's good enough.
Perfect. Yeah. Ruby ma'am, you wanted to share because I can see you holding the balloon. Yeah.
To switch
unmute
the
yourself.
buttons. To switch the buttons on.
Yes, Priya ma'am. Yes. Ruby ma'am, yes.
I show this to show my anger to my staff who's working for me.
Okay. Yeah. So this can be used a lot for expressing and discharging anger and all these things. Yeah. Anything else? If anyone would like to add?
But definitely, of course, using the right purpose of making chapatis for the family.
So go ahead. That is there. We want to listen to any other purpose we can use it for. Yeah. So you can keep on thinking. Yeah.
I sometimes use it if my back is strained too much. I use it to give a massage, but obviously I can't use that balloon for cooking anymore. So
fair enough. Yeah. Yeah. So this is one object. Now I guess let us move to.
You can use scratching the bag as shown in 3 Idiots.
Perfect. Yeah. So then it will be difficult to use to make chapatis and rotis. Yeah. Yes. So anyone would like to share, or we can move to another object now? Okay. I guess next object is the key. We have a key. you can hold it, can show. If you want, you can even show how you can use it, or you can just share. What are the different ways you can use it?
In this COVID time, I used to just press the button of lift.
Yeah, wow, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so to avoid the touch. Yes.
Chewing while thinking.
Okay, chewing while thinking. Okay, okay. Yeah.
डब्याचं झाकण उघडायला.
Yes. डब्याचं झाकण to open the lid of the. Yes, yes, Asmi ma'am.
To remove the safe that staple ka pin from the paper.
Ah, perfect. Yeah, wow. Yes.
Amazonचे
Anyone else?
boxes open करायला.
Amazonचे boxes, yeah. Perfect. अजून काही येतोय विचार?
डोकं खाजवायला.
डोकं खाजवायला, absolutely, absolutely. Also depends upon what kind of key it is. So how hard you want to scratch. Yeah. So anyone else who would like to add? Yes, Ruby ma'am. You have the key in your hand. Okay, for your ears. Yeah. Yeah, that can be used. Yeah, but then we cannot use it to chew because then yeah. So okay, so I guess yes, Rudrakshi.
Yeah, so this is not my idea, but this is in fact Pallavi's idea. So she
Okay.
has a very unique way of using the ring. So she actually, I think, used to put a ring on the key and put it in her ring finger so that she didn't
Yeah.
forget. So that was something that I had taken from her because I constantly lost my keys. So to put it in the ring finger as a ring with the key attached, that was a superb idea. So I think she
Perfect.
has taught that to me.
Yeah. Now I'll also do it and tell my wife that you are the key of my life, so it is on the ring. But yeah, good idea. Yeah, thank you so much. So I guess let's move to the next object. How about the bottle? What can be the different ways of using the bottle other than as a bottle? Yes, Ruby ma'am. You have to unmute yourself, Ruby ma'am. You cannot hear you.
To use it for doing weight exercise.
Wow, weightlifting. Yeah, perfect. Yes, Asmi ma'am.
The paperweight.
Paper?
Paperweight.
Paperweight. Yes.
For calf
Anyone
muscle exercise.
Calf muscle exercise. Yeah. After a good run, you can be used. Yes, Swati.
In my hostel days, I've used a bottle to roll chapati.
Okay, that is also another way of using it. Wow.
Can be used as home decor.
Yes, records. Yes. Shashank sir, we could not hear you. Oh, okay. Yes. Anyone would like
Children
to
in our society play dabda spice with the plastic.
share? Perfect. Kya baat hai? Yeah. So we also done it in the childhood. Yeah. Thank you, Anand. Yeah. Anyone would like to share? Anyway, okay. Yes. So we have one more object.
To plant small plant saplings.
Yeah. Yes, to plant small plants. Yeah. So we have actually used it in our garden where we were not able to water trees. So we had used the plastic bottles and inserted a rope in it, nadi we call it. So the siphoning technique was used to water the plants. So when we were not there. Yeah. So we have another object. This is the second last object, which is a book. So what can be different ways of using a book other than writing or reading? Yes, anyone would like to share?
As a pillow.
As a pillow, yes, absolutely.
Yeah, to hide in school days, to hide something from your friend, we used a book as a partition.
Yeah, as a partition also, and also to hide.
As a fan.
As a fan, yes.
We used to use it as a table tennis bat to play at home.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Anything else?
Paperweight sometimes.
Paperweight, yeah, that can be used as a paperweight also. Yeah. Okay. So I think let's move on to the
So
last
memory book also we can make it, no? Stick photos and create a memory book.
Yeah. But again, it will be used as book, right? Memory book.
Yeah.
That is a very interesting way of using.
Yes.
But again, as a book. So can there be anything
Some
else?
people use it as a shade, they keep it on top.
Yeah. As a shade also.
To practice a
To
catwalk.
make aeroplanes. Aeroplanes. I used to make aeroplanes.
Aeroplanes, practice catwalk. Yeah, absolutely.
पिंपळाचं पान ठेवायचं त्याच्यात.
Yeah, yeah. पिंपळाचं पान ठेवलं. Yeah. Rudrakshi, you were showing the book. Yes.
Yeah. So we have, a lot of books at home. We cannot do anything with them, because we have read them or something. So we have piled them up together and we've placed a lamp on it. So it works
Wow.
as a table.
Yeah, yeah.
Stacked books.
Sometimes sorry, yes, you were sharing?
Books stacked on one another. So piles of books.
Yeah,
As a
yeah.
table.
Absolutely, perfect. I sometimes use books in my office to impress people. So some of books I have not read, but that can be used. Yeah. So the
Lawyers
last,
and
yeah, yeah. So last interesting object is the jhadu broom.
yeah.
So other than jhadu kam, what can it be used as?
मारने का ही काम आया और मार खाने के काम आया बस.
अच्छा, मारने का और मार खाने के काम आया. Okay. Anything else?
चिपकली भगाने के लिए तो बहुत काम आता
Yes. चिपकली भगाने के लिए, yeah.
Even cobwebs.
Cobwebs clean करने. लेकिन वो cleaning का काम हो गया ना. So again, we are using it as a broom. So
One form of jadu used during Lakshmi Pujan.
Yeah, it is used during Lakshmi Pujan. Yes. Nandu sir, you had raised your hand.
Even evil spirit को भगाने के लिए.
Evil spirit को भगाने के लिए. Yeah. Nandu sir, you want to, please unmute yourself. We cannot hear you.
To kill cockroaches.
Yeah, to kill the cockroaches. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, anything else? My daughter uses it as a broom, just like Harry Potter.
I was going to say the same thing for my daughter also.
Yeah.
Same with my kid.
Okay, yeah. So kids are also very creative. Yeah, they are more creative rather. Yes. Anyone would like to share?
मैं यूज करती हूँ फेविकॉल का जो बॉटल जिसमें थोड़ा थोड़ा रह गया है तो वो ऐसे निकाल के भी
absolutely, absolutely. Even I remember when anyone used to cut a tree near my house, we used to make a bow out of it and arrow out of the sticks of this broom. So yeah, and to aim it on the calendar, pick a date and just hit it. So yeah. So wow, thank you so much for sharing. This is very interesting and you can keep on thinking. Huh? So this activity is called as reset activity. And why is it called? The name itself suggests the reset. So we all have been told how creativity is. We have been taught creativity. And the reality is we are all born creative. So we can look at life, look at things in different ways. But we have been, imposed. This is how things should be. For example, if we are asked to draw a painting of nature, most of the times we will draw 3 mountains, a river running from the mountain, there will be a sun, few clouds, few birds made up of Marathi numerical 4, then there will be a house, there will be a tree. So most of us will draw then painting of nature in this way. But it has been taught to us how to do it. In reality, there can be different ways of experiencing the nature of painting. So if we ask a small child, it will not stick to all these notions and all the things we have been taught. So in the reset activity, what we usually try to do is we try to change the way it is being used. For example, if I have to draw a painting of nature, my sun will not be yellow in color. It will be not circular in shape. It can be blue and it can be triangular in shape. It can be the way I want it, the way I see it. So the purpose again is to look at different things in our life in different ways, in different creative ways. That was the intention of this activity. Pallavi, you would like to add anything?
Yes, just a little bit of technical stuff. But before that, oh my God, the shares were lovely. Some of the things I hadn't thought of. Now I'm going to see the world differently. So the technical aspect of it is, and Anand sir here will agree, that there is convergent thinking and divergent thinking. So we've all been taught one problem, one solution. That's convergent thinking. You can see it visually like this. But divergent is one problem, many solutions. So practicing this also helps us think of different solutions for the same problem. Like we can see it from another perspective, and that is also us using our creative energy, channelizing it in a different way. So that's why we call it reset, because we're resetting what we've learned as children. So that was the reset activity. I would also like to speak a little bit about creativity and why this topic. More often than not, if we ask anyone, what do you think creativity is? Probably most of us think drawing, painting, whatever artists do is creativity. But it is a way of life and it is a way of thinking. And Maya Angelou says, it's abundant. The more you use it, the more you have it. So the reason why we selected this topic was that it helped me, I don't want to use a heavy word, heal, but it helped me deal with a certain physical condition, because I started living a creative life, not just the typical things, but everyday routine in a very creative manner. How I walk, how I wash the dishes, what I cook. So in our everyday routine, we can be as creative as we want to. And any energy that is blocked can become an ailment. So when you are creative, it channelizes into something beautiful. It comes out of the system and it becomes something else. So that's why we chose this topic. Also, I think Rudra mentioned you have had a session on mindfulness. From my experience, whenever I'm trying to do something creatively, it also helps me focus, and I'm completely in that for whatever minutes I'm doing the activity. So it's also a mindfulness practice to be completely absorbed, whether you're kneading atta or you're painting or you're tying the shoelace or walking. So hence we chose this topic. So since we are now moving to the next activity, I would also want us to move a little bit, light neck exercises, up, down, take a deep breath in, release from the mouth. Another one. Okay, let's go to the next activity. I think we all have papers with us of any size, plain papers. So we can have that paper in front of us. Now we are going to make some biryani. I'm just kidding. We're going to arrange these dals, pulses, elaichi, long, whatever you've got from the kitchen. We're going to arrange it on the paper and we're going to give you a theme. And the theme is nature. Now it can be flowers, it can be the entire scenery, a tree, anything that comes to your mind when you think of nature. You can use all the colors, textures in front of you. And obviously there's no glue over here. So I hope you have a surface on which you can keep the paper and it'll be stable. And let's have this activity for 10 minutes. Completely immerse yourself, become children, how we used to do, and there's no right or wrong. And after that, we can have a quick sharing session. Shiva, would you like to add anything? If there is any doubt about the activity, please feel free to ask. Okay, so we can begin. Theme is nature. Okay, time's up. We can switch on the videos now if you want. Yes, I hope you had enough time to completely immerse yourself in this activity. And we can already see the product. Neha Shah is showing us this beautiful landscape. Shiva, would you like to take the sharing round?
Yeah, sure. Okay, Ruby ma'am is also showing. And Nandu sir has also shown. Wow, so many different things. Wow. Yes. Ruby ma'am, Nandu sir, Asmi ma'am, yeah. Swati also, wow. So many different things, so many different ideas. Amazing. Wow. Yeah. Priya ma'am also. Wow. This is really amazing. This is really amazing. We would also like to hear from you. How was that experience for you? What were the thoughts while doing the activity?
Yes, very creative mind was working.
Yeah. Wow. Thank you. Yeah. Yes. Anyone else who would like to share?
You have limited resources
Hmm. Hmm.
of color in
Okay.
which to show the nature.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
a lot of color.
Yeah. Yeah. Limited resources, a lot of color. Yeah. Wow. Yes. Anyone else who would like to share?
I think what
No,
I made was for something that I'm missing the most. Probably going out in nature, sitting under a
Okay.
tree,
Yeah.
just looking at anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Missing out on it. Yeah. Priya ma'am, you were sharing something, I guess.
yeah. So I have a gerbera plant which was
Hmm.
dormant for all these years, and all of
Okay.
a sudden the bud has started coming.
Wow.
And so
Yeah.
every day I go and I look at it, it's going to be yellow in color. So that
Yeah.
is exactly what I just tried to do.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Yes. Anyone else who would like to add?
Attention to details.
Bas-
That's what I
Yeah.
realized.
Yeah.
Basically,
Details. Yeah.
Because so many times we tend to just see the things and not recognize it, or probably
Hmm.
not give attention and detail in attention. But while
Yeah.
thinking of that again, you start thinking that
Hmm.
क्या है इसका कलर क्या है अरे ये देखा था कहाँ पे
Yeah.
तो something like that.
True.
basically, when you are totally immersed
Hmm.
into what you want to do, you're cut off from
Hmm.
other things, around you. You're totally focused into what you're doing, and you start imagining.
Hmm. Yeah. Wow. You start imagining. Absolutely. Yeah. Thank you for sharing. Yes. Anyone who would like to share?
Yeah, mind was very
Hmm.
free while doing it,
Yeah.
enjoying every bit of it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Thank you. We are glad we all could enjoy. Yeah. Anyone else would really like to listen to how it was for you?
We start correlating the available colors to the colors around us. That
Right.
अगर
Yeah.
मेरे पास ग्रीन है तो ग्रीन से क्या बन सकता है, अगर मेरे पास
Hmm.
लेंटिल का येलो कलर है तो व्हाट आर द येलो थिंग्स, just like a kid, it's a fun exercise for
Wow.
a mind to do.
Yeah.
Color correlation,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
do that a lot.
Yeah. So this is interesting. Now sometimes we focus on to these are the things I have, and like I have these things, and now how I can explore those things.
Okay.
That is another beautiful way of looking at it. Pallavi, you had raised your hand. You wanted to share something?
Yes.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say, Asmi just mentioned that uh, it's what kids like, what we used to do as kids, or and that's what we do, right? We grow up. And I think such activities I'm using the word should right now. These
Art
activities
and
should remind us
crafts.
that we're just kids who like just look bigger.
Yeah,
I think
school.
that child's energy is important in life. just
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
in school we
curiosity, that
had
imagination.
art and craft was the subject where we used to do all this in school.
Yeah. Interestingly, art and craft are the way of life actually, not just subjects. So our intention was to maybe, like Asmi said, maybe I have this one resource, but I can explore it in different ways. Yes, Shashank sir, you wanted to share something?
या पूर्वी रिसोर्सेस एवढे आमच्या लहानपणी कमी होते की सीताफळ खाऊन झाल्यावर त्या सीताफळांच्या बियापासून काहीतरी करणं हा एक मोठा छंद असायचा. कारण बाकी असं काय मोठं क्रेयॉन सुद्धा नव्हते, म्हणजे असे ते रेडिली अवेलेबल नसायचे. म्हणजे ऑइल कलर मिळायचे पण ते सुद्धा कधीतरी एकदा वर्षातून मिळाले तर.
Yeah.
So,
Wow,
so
yeah.
right now,
But interestingly, if you see,
Shiva, hi,
yes,
Gandhari
Priya ma'am.
here.
no, let Gandhali
Yes,
go.
Gandhali. Sorry, yes, Gandhali. Yeah.
I didn't get time to gather all these pulses which Sejal asked. So then I looked at my table, what are the limited resources I have? And I had pen and paper, right? And I could then manage to do this. Can you all see?
No, yeah, wow, yeah. Now we can see, yeah. Wow.
This is a form of Varli painting. I said with black and white, what I can do, and I managed to do that without any color.
Absolutely. And we love the thing that you did not hesitate. Okay, now I don't have material. What should I do? I'll be creative. I'll use this. Amazing. Thank you so much. Yes, Priya, you were sharing.
Yeah. To the contrast, I had everything, that you had asked. So, but when I was making that, Gerbera was in my head. So the resources were plenty, but I didn't need all of them, and so I did not use everything that I had. So that's also pretty important learning, that you don't need to use everything that is around you.
Yeah, just because I have the resources, I have to use it. It's not necessary. Absolutely. And I would also like to add to what Shashank sir said. Even today, if you see, if there is a small child and if he gets the seeds of that sitapal, custard apple, still the kid will be interested in using those seeds to create something. Or even we eat pista, and we have the cover. So still it is used. So I completely agree with you. But even today, it is the way of expressing, even for all of us. So wow, thank you so much, everyone, for participating and sharing. This is really amazing. And I would like to just focus on one point that sometimes, like, we have this amazing group of amazing people, and sometimes we feel that we are bound by only one thing. Right now, we deliberately want to avoid those words because we all are thinking about it. So it's not only because of that thing we are bound here. We are together even as creative people also. So we can explore each other's creativity and be there for each other. Yes, Pallavi, you would like to add anything, or if anyone else also wants to add, we would like to listen to you.
I would like to add something. First of all, for me to get these ingredients was so difficult because अब तूर दाल क्या होता है, हरी मूंग क्या होता है, वही मुझे Google करना पड़ा. So that was a challenge. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but you managed to figure out how I can find it. So absolutely. So interestingly, creativity can go to that mode also. Okay, what can be the ways I can find it? So wow, thank you for sharing. Yes, if anyone else would like to add anything, share anything, ask anything.
For some time, we went back for our childhood days, actually.
Yeah.
While we was
Absolutely.
making this all art, craft, and everything. And now that we are grown so much big.
So interestingly, it is considered that only children have that right to be this creative. Actually, we all are, and we can
We are
explore
all,
it
but
anytime
we
we
are
want.
busy with our schedule that we don't have managed, actually.
Yeah.
With our
Yeah.
work, our job, and everything.
Okay. Maybe we can even creatively think what can be the midways to find way to the creative aspect of it. Yeah. Pallavi, you wanted to share something.
Actually, it's a very valid statement you made that the routines don't allow us to be creative because there are so many things already lined up. But we did this activity within 7 to 10 minutes. So we can always find that little breather away from everything where we're just with us and we're just trying to be a little channelize that energy into something creative. It can be absolutely anything. A pen and paper and some doodling, drawing, anything.
Yes,
Would anybody?
this
Yeah.
makes our mind actually refreshments and everything.
Yeah, but sometime, you know, the problem we face is how to plan or see these ideas you came up today, right? Of how to start the session and then how to create the things. Okay, you are trained in doing those things, right? Because you are educated and that's what is your expertise. Like for us, sometime we don't think that way. See, that's the problem. It's not there is no creativity around. See, for example, getting something out of kids, it's not their creative, but maybe parents sometimes they don't know how to do it. And you know, and I'm sure, you know, maybe you may be educating parents and all how to use these techniques to bring in creativity in their kids, or you know, so that is also so important, you know.
I would love to answer this question actually.
Yeah,
This
go ahead.
thank you for saying this. More often than not, whenever I have spoken to parents, I've only told them what not to say. Otherwise, children are anyway creative. How to just allow the flow is the only part that requires some information. I won't even call it training. Uh, what to not say to a child. So yes, and you're right about it being difficult to think of a creative activity every day. But maybe we can start walking differently for 5 minutes, just dance a little, fold papers differently. Whatever comes to your mind, we can just push ourselves to find creativity in it. And I hope we can. I'm quite positive we can. So
I would also like to
would
add one
anybody?
point. Sorry.
Yes,
Because that is really really very valid question, as you said. Thing is ki actually we all are always creative. Simple example, फोडणीचा भात is using the rice left over from earlier night. How we can use it creatively. Someone will make it फोडणीचा भात. Someone will add some other masala to it and make some another interesting rice out of it. So again, that is also a way of creatively, you know, using different things. So we are actually doing things very creatively. Maybe we take ourselves so granted that we are not mindful. Yeah, this is what I have done. This is something different I did today. So the reset activity which we did, like we have so many objects and we do use it. So many of us did not even have to think what I can do. We actually said this is what I'm doing. So we are doing it already creatively in different ways. Maybe just to be mindful, okay, this is what I'm doing. This is what I can do. Yes, Badri.
So one thing would have made this activity easier was using crayons or sketch pen or something, right? So by using this, we took more time. The thought process was slightly different. But otherwise, if it was any prop like a crayon or a pencil color or something, it would have been like, you know, दाएं हाथ का खेल type of.
So I was actually
yes.
Pointing out the same, you know, like you need to actually take a master class for parents, how to support creativity into their kids. See, because all parents want to do this, but they don't know how to do it, you know. See, if you see when we were kids, right, there used to be a story. Of course, I learnt in Marathi, but there used to be story, and end of the story in very bold and increased font used to be moral of the story. Okay, so you were never asked what's your interpretation. You were always given this is a moral of the story. Okay, whereas actually that line should be deleted, and in fact there should be discussion. Nowadays many progressive schools have that. but give the story, and many different kids can have different outcome. I will tell you a very funny example. Of course, this was now close to 15 years, 10, 15 years back. But when I narrated a Mahabharat story to my son, and generally we were discussing, and he just asked, Draupadi had 5 husbands. So how come that was? Now, he was very innocent. I was uncomfortable in asking that question. It never came to my mind, because the way I was tuned or whatever my mind. But he asked that question as the first question. Forget about all other things, I was, and that's why parents need to be taught, how to support creativity into their kids.
So with that thought, I think my mind just went back to my growing up years. उन्हाळ्याच्या सुट्ट्या सुरू झाल्या की शेतातले गहू यायचे आणि गहू आले की आई आम्हाला गहू निवडायला बसवायची दुपारी तिच्या बरोबर. हाफ एन आवर ऍटलीस्ट मिनिमम वी हॅड टू सिट विथ हर. द ओनली डिफरन्स वॉज की डायनिंग टेबलावर बसायचो आणि मग सो इट वॉज इझी टू डिवाइड अँड ऑल दॅट. बट आय वॉज लाईक मोर इंटरेस्टेड इन डुईंग लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स विथ द गहू than ते निवडणं. So indirectly, I think it was a damn creative idea from my mom, I'm assuming.
Yeah, and you didn't need the crayon also at that time. You were still creative. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and thank you, Shashank sir, for using the word to teach parents how to be supportive of the creativity of their child. Amazing, really, really. We just wish if maximum parents would have that awareness. Amazing. Thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah, so I guess it's 7:03. So we would like to really listen and share many things. I guess Pallavi, Rudraksha, what can we come towards the end part?
Yeah. So what we do normally is Anand or me, whoever. So we normally would like to notify that it is 7, and those of us who have some other prior commitments and would like to leave can definitely say bye-bye and enjoy their weekend. But if you want to say something, Shiva, Palla, then maybe yes. The others who are willing to stay can stay back and still share for a few minutes. Definitely. Anand, is that okay? Okay. Yes, Palla, you were raising your hand. I like the raising.
Yes.
It's very very childlike. So instead of on the screen, I think raising your hand like this is very nice. Yeah.
Thank you, Rudra. Like I mentioned, as catalysts, we always start with breathing to come to the energy, and we always close the session with another breathing session. And I'll be reading out some affirmations, which are positive statements, I statements. And we can then think, while we are breathing, we can think of iske baad kya karne wale, what are we going to do next? So that is going to help us absorb this energy and then get ready for the next task. So as we breathe, let's think of the things we are going to do next. So let's sit in a comfortable position again and keep your palms facing upwards. Gently close your eyes and let's give a completion feel to all the activities we just did. We started from a reset activity, how one problem can have many solutions, how we can look at life from a different perspective. Then we went on to discuss a little about our experience with the dal and spices activity. And then we also went back to our childhood and the beautiful memories, the freedom, the sweetness in life, the flow that came with it. And as you think of these things, breathe in fully And breathe out. And while you do so, do not stress any part of your body. Do it as naturally as possible. Let's take a deep breath. Release. Now the third deep breath, when we take in, we are going to smile. And when we breathe out, we are going to think of all the stressors leaving our system. So let's breathe in, smile, and breathe out all the stressors. Now let's think of what we are going to do next. It can be any activity. And now I'll read a few statements and then we can open our eyes. I am releasing my past. You can repeat it in your mind when I say it. I'll give some time. I am grateful for this life. I feel safe to express. I am a powerful creator. There is a lot of joy around me. I am living in the moment. My life is joyous. I am able to identify all the sweet moments around me. I am complete. Now let's gently rub our palms together and place them lightly on our eyelids. And slowly open your eyes and let the light come in. And then this brings us to the end of the creativity session. Over to you, Rudra.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And I'll not say anything because this is how I think we should leave with this thought, this breathing, and everything that you said was great. Thank you so much. And especially Shiva, what you said about all of us being together here, not only because of that one disorder that we won't talk about, but also because we are all innately creative, and hence we are together here as Smithfitters. Thank you so much for being a part of this session.
Thank you everyone. Thank you so much.
Weekend to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.